Okay, I see maximum people have joined, so let's start, guys. Okay, we were discussing availability set. We deployed an availability set already, and we are trying to create a machine in that availability set. We were getting some error of managed disk. That is because we were selecting generation 2 machine here. So if you get that kind of error, make sure you come back here and select any operating system but Gen 1. Can you see it on my screen, guys?
Yes, Oliver.
Okay. So make sure that you select Gen 1. Do not select Gen 2. And if you're try creating an availability set from here also. Maybe that won't give you this error. Okay, but if you're getting that error, make sure you come back here. If you're getting that error, come back here and select this machine, any operating system but Gen 1. Okay, that is done. You select similar resource group, similar region, availability set, the one which you have created already, that will appear here. Select that, click next, basic things, then later validate. I hope I don't get that error now. Okay, I do get an option to create. So it's being created. Now guys, we saw 3 machines were created using availability zone. 2 machines we created separately again under availability zone. Now we are creating 3 or 4 machines we'll create using availability set. So this is how what we are learning here, that how to create machines for high availability. So they are kept in different places. If it is in same data center, we're talking about availability set. So it is in maybe different floors, different racks, different sets. It could be anything, but they are kept differently. When it comes to availability zone, they're kept in different buildings. So the concept is clear till here, guys. Yet we have not
Yes.
discussed कि उनको merge कैसे करना है, sync कैसे करना है. We haven't discussed that. Is this the concept clear now, how to keep them differently? If you don't do an availability zone or availability set, and if you simply create 6 machines, possibility is that you'll end up creating all those 6 machines in same rack. Clear? And for every
Yes.
machine, selecting a different region doesn't make any sense. Region uh, काफी questioners के बाद region select होता है. I told you, right? So you can't say that I'll keep all 6 machines in separate regions. They won't be able to talk to each other easily. They will have different VNets. तो उसमें बहुत सारे issues है. If that was coming to your mind by any chance. तो region हमको एक ही रखना है. Region में we have to make sure कि सारे के सारे एक rack पे ना चले जाए. सब कुछ ये नहीं चले जाए. So we have options. One is availability zone. Under availability zone, all those machines will get created in different buildings. Then we have a smaller or cheaper one, availability set, same building but different floors. Not literally floors. I'm just saying it for your example. It is in availability set. It could be on any basis. किस हिसाब पे set बनाया हमको नहीं पता है. But that is for sure कि अलग अलग set अगर बन रहे हैं तो ये set एक साथ down नहीं होने वाला है. Clear है?
Sohail bhai, I have a question.
Yes.
So in this way, I just want to know that availability zone is already covered the availability set.
Not really. That is possible. I remember I asked that question, but not really. Don't get into that. वो सिर्फ एक अंडरस्टैंडिंग के लिए था. Keep them separately, either availability zone or availability set. Clear?
Okay.
Because you do not have any proof here कि आपने अगर availability zone लिया है. I remember ये मेरा example था कल का, but that is was for your understanding कि ऐसा हो सकता है. And that is possible, but we are not discussing that here. You are not discussing that here. Simply you stick to this availability zone and or availability set. दोनों को साथ में आपको कभी डिस्कस ही नहीं करना है. ठीक है? Easy 1, easy 2, easy 3. Now you're creating your machine here. You're creating your application here. For your application, you're creating your servers. This is your availability zone. That's all you should be worried about. इस तरह से है. अब backend में, let's say second server, सॉरी, थर्ड सर्वर, फोर्थ सर्वर, फिफ्थ सर्वर, सिक्स सर्वर, दो ऐसे जा रहा है। इट कुड बी द केस कि यहाँ पर भी अवेलेबिलिटी सेट है, अलग अलग है, ठीक है। इसमें एक सर्वर जो है यहाँ जा रहा है एंड दूसरा यहाँ पर जा रहा है, एक यहाँ जा रहा है, दूसरा यहाँ पर जा रहा है, एक यहाँ पर जा रहा है, एक यहाँ पर जा रहा है। दिस इज पॉसिबल, बट वी आर नॉट डिस्कसिंग दैट एट ऑल। बिल्कुल भी यूज करने वाला कुछ यही नहीं है। यू कंसिडर के दैट्स नॉट एन ऑप्शन एज ऑफ नाउ। You stick to that we'll either select availability zone or we will either select availability set, and that's what you see on your portal. We saw the portal, right, while creating a machine. If you go ahead and create a machine, if you select the correct region, if the correct region is selected, you will see availability zone or availability set. You don't see anything which says you can have both of them together. Clear? Slightly doubt भी है तो clear हो गया किसी का? You don't have to talk about them together. Yes guys, yes, no, maybe. Any doubt anyone has? Yes guys, yes, no, maybe. Who asked the question? Is that clear to you? Was it
Yes, well,
Ajay?
very
Yes,
clear.
clear.
Clear?
No, no, I did not ask.
Oh,
This was me, Salman.
Salman, clear? Salman भाई
Yes,
clear
yes,
है?
bhai.
कुछ doubt?
Yes. No, no. All set.
Always stick to this. Either availability zone or availability set. Availability zone is available to specific regions. Not all region will have that. I'm not sure किस region में नहीं है. UK में होगा. Let me see किस region में नहीं है. Let me see. Qatar, I guess it has. But there are, for sure, there are regions जहां पर availability zone नहीं है, and there are some regions जहां पर है, ठीक है। So availability zone and availability set completely different. Availability set you can create wherever you want in any zone, whichever pleases you. Availability zone, it's available only in few of the regions or in some regions. हमको नहीं पता है few में है, most of them में है, and this list you can get easily. Clear
Yes.
till here? Okay, now we have created one virtual machine. Let's go back to that virtual machine. Here it is. This is our virtual machine. If I delete an availability set which has my VM, will it impact anyway? Try doing that, Afsar bhai. If you don't get that, I'll answer that. पूरा week है आपके पास, काफी time है, so I'll put that question also. It's a nice question. Okay, और if we have time, मैं भी खुद करके ही बता देता हूँ आपको कि will you be able to delete it or not. First, let's go step by step. हम लोगों ने एक machine यहाँ पर बना रखा है. I click on that machine. I want to see whether this machine is a part of availability set or not. Which option? Yes, guys. Which option?
Availability and scaling.
Yes. Always remember at the left hand side under settings, availability and scaling. If you see, it is a part of UT-Kloud AV set, availability set. इस availability set का part है, right? और ये machine कौन से fault domain में और कौन से update domain में है? कौन से number के fault domain में और कौन से number के update domain में है?
Zero.
Zero. It
Zero.
starts with 0, 0, 1, 2, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It starts with 0. तो ये machine जो है आपके fault domain 0 में है, update domain 0 में है. This is I can check from machine. If I go here on my availability set, यहाँ पर देखो, now can you see? एक machine दिख रही है यहाँ पर. Can you see this, guys? I hope you didn't get
Yes.
confused, right? Now I just move to my next
No,
tab,
no.
जहाँ पर हम availability set में. And I've always told you to keep an eye at upper left hand corner. यहाँ पर आपको path दिखता है. Where am I here? Under home, virtual machines, this virtual machine. Where am I here? Under home, availability set, this availability set. Okay. If I have to check virtual machines here, here you can see. Guys, did you face any problem while joining it?
No, I just close and try it once again, so I was able to come inside the room.
Okay, Naved is unable to. Let me reply to him. Okay. Right. So if you have to come here and see, you can see that as of now there is one machine. The status is running. Fault domain 0, update domain 0. Now let's go ahead and create another virtual machine. Now this will answer your question that if I am creating a new machine, can I add that to an availability set? Of course you can. What I meant there, you cannot, that if a machine is already created, let's say that I have a machine which is not a part of availability set. And if you want to move that machine to availability set, that is not possible. But if you're creating a machine from scratch, and if you want to make that as a part of availability set, that is possible. Clear to everyone? Yes, guys, did you understand this? Did you not understand
Yes,
it?
yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, got it.
So if a machine is already there और मुझको उसको ये करना है, make sure you take a Gen 1. Gen 2 में काफी issues आ रहे हैं. Or try creating one availability set here and then try with using Gen 2 also. Do you select Gen 1? I clicked on view all images. यहाँ पर कहीं Gen 1 की कोई machine मुझको मिल जाएगी. Right guys, I hope you understood that. If my availability set is already there, while creating a new machine, I can add it to my existing availability set. But if my machine is already created, I cannot move that machine. I cannot make that machine a part of availability availability set. Clear? Here it is. I have Red Hat Gen 1 machine. I selected that Gen 1. See, sometimes it changes region and few details. Can you see? I selected East US. उसने अपने आप change कर लिया. So I make sure on this page whenever you are, you check complete details before you go to next page. Otherwise, later on you will say अरे यार ये नहीं आ रहा है, वो नहीं हो रहा है. I selected that. It changes sometimes. वो करता है ऐसे changes. Why? Depending on the availability के वहां पर कितनी availability है उस machine की, उस size का कितना demand है. Many factors, बहुत सारे factors होते हैं. उन सबको consider करता है वो change करता है. So make sure before you go to next page, once you change the image size, once you change this, come back and check कि आपका availability set है या नहीं है, region वही है या नहीं है, because अगर region change हो गया तो availability set भी आपका निकल गया वहां से. Okay, so I selected here my availability set. Machine को अपने आप नहीं पता होगा कि इसमें availability set होना है. Is it Gen 1? It is. It should have selected. Not sure why is it not. Let's see. Okay, guys. If you are facing that problem still, this is how you can create an unmanaged disk. Okay, we are learning that later. This is just to complete your practical. यहाँ पर आओ, create new, एक new disk बना दो. Hyphen वगैरह कुछ नहीं होगा disk के नाम में. Select next. यहाँ पर सबको same select करना है. I hope that works. I hope you guys saw the steps, right? How to create an unmanaged disk.
Yes.
If not, go back, pause the recording, check that again. If not, ask me, or I'm sure someone of you must have got it. Put it in a group, someone will help you. Okay, now we are deploying another virtual machine in the same availability set. Did I have an option to select fault domain and update domain कि किस fault domain में जाना चाहिए, किस update domain में जाना चाहिए? While creating availability set, I had an option कि कितने fault domain चाहिए, कितने update domain चाहिए. But am I getting an option here? Like I was getting in availability zone, that if I wanted, I could have put 2 machines in availability zone 3 initially. Right? You remember that?
Yeah.
Am I
Yes.
getting an option here that I want
Yes.
initial 2 machines on fault domain 1 or fault domain 0?
No,
No.
no. It is
No,
not
here
like
you
this.
don't get.
So on what basis do you think it is being applied? Now where will these machines go?
One fault domain one and state domain one.
Okay, where will the third machine go?
0. Fault domain 0.
Hmm. And update domain?
2.
Yes. I thought नहीं clear होगा, but good to know. Good to see कि concepts आप लोगों का clear है. What about others? People who answered other than them. Are you guys getting it?
So
I
I didn't
am
get
not
it.
able. I am not able to select any option here. Okay, my question was, let me bring it here. Like in availability zone, I was able to select कि कौन सी machine किस availability zone में जानी चाहिए. Right? I can put 3 machines in availability zone 1. I can put 2 machines in availability zone 2. I had an option, but in under availability zone, did I have an option to put machines under fault domain? How many fault domains did I create, by the way? 2.
2.
Name of the
2.
fault domain. What was the name of the fault domain? First fault domain का नाम क्या है? क्या देखा हमने?
0.
Fault domain 0. Fault domain 1. Name है 0 1,
1.
but quantity कितनी हुई? 2. Update domain 0. Update domain 1. Update domain 2. Name है 0 1 2, but quantity कितनी हुई? 3.
3.
3.
My question is, while creating the machine, did I get an option कि मेरे first machine यहाँ जानी चाहिए और यहाँ जानी चाहिए? Can I do this? Did I get that option?
No.
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 How is it being applied? It's being applied automatically. 1 here. Second machine कहाँ पर जाएगी?
FD is 1.
FD1.
In update
Domain
domain.
1.
Update domain क्या होगा इसका?
1.
1.
1. Third machine. Sorry, this is my first machine. Update domain, fault domain 0, update domain 0. ठीक है? Second machine मेरा कहाँ पर जाएगा? The one which we are creating now.
FD1.
Fault domain
UD1.
1.
FD1, UD1, UD1.
Yes.
Ah.
Second machine.
Second machine
FD
FD1,
0.
FD1, UD2.
Why would it go to
No,
FD1?
FD 0.
Sorry, third machine. Third machine.
FD0.
Third
FD
machine,
0.
guys.
FD 0.
FD1. 3D.
FD 0.
Third machine here. And what about update
UD1.
domain?
UD 2.
Yes. Why would it go to 1? Don't forget कि हमारे पास update domain ये है. Let me थोड़ा सा इसको मैं अच्छे से कर देता हूँ. You will understand it well. Okay. So first machine, guys, when I deploy, it went to fault domain 0. It went to update domain 0. Clear hai? Second machine which I deployed, let's go to portal and check, and then we'll come back to Excel. Machine is created. What are the 2 ways I can check कि ये machine किस availability set का हिस्सा है? What are 2 ways now? एक machine पे जाके check कर सकते हैं, दूसरा हम लोग directly.
Availability and scaling.
Okay, ये तो machine पे हुआ. दूसरा if I want to check, वो कहाँ से check कर सकते हैं हम? What is the
Yeah,
other?
availability or
Plus
scaling.
scaling.
Availability plus scaling.
No, this is through machine. Fine. What is the other option we have?
Availability plus scaling.
And direct
Exactly.
search availability.
Availability set पे चले जाएंगे. So see, this is on fault domain 1, update domain 1. Machine 2 is on fault domain 1, update domain 1. Clear है यहाँ तक?
Yes.
Yeah.
Here it is. I'll go to that and show it to you. यहाँ पर दिख रहा है? Let me go to availability set and show it to you. Now if you check availability set, This is the availability set. We have only one. Otherwise, can you see UT-Kloud 1 VMs 1? It is on fault domain 0, update domain 0. Second machine, fault domain 1, update domain 1. Now third machine, guys, where will it go? I will create one, but I want you to answer. Fault domain,
Fault domain 0,
Fault domain.
fault domain
Update
0,
dom-
Update domain
and
Update
update
domain
domain 3.
2.
2.
Sorry, 2.
Okay. I hope the understanding is clear now. Let me still create a machine for you. While this is being created, if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask.
It was a bit difficult to understand, Sohail bhai,
So why does it go to the third one? The third machine goes to 0. Fault domain 0 again.
because
How many
actually
domains do we have?
only 2.
So where do you think the next machine जाएगा कहाँ पर यहाँ से? एक 0 पे
First
आ
पे ही
गया,
चला जाएगा.
एक 1 पे आ गया.
हाँ.
Now next machine, what other option it has?
So it will take the alternate.
Stone में जाएगा ना वो 0101.
It will again route to the alternate one, like 0 1. So it's gone to 0 1 is already in 1. So it will again go back to 0 then.
Which
So
which
there are
one
only
are you? Fault domain or update domain? How many
Fault
fault
domain.
domains do we have?
2.
All domain we have 2.
तो
2.
एक डोमेन पे एक ही बार एक ही मशीन जाएगा, ठीक है? दूसरा मशीन ऑब्वियस है उसके नेक्स्ट वाले पे जाएगा. अगर एक मशीन 0 पे चला गया तो दूसरा मशीन 1 पे जाएगा, दूसरा मशीन 1 पे गया तो तीसरा 0 पे जाएगा. That is how it will work. That is not an
तो वापस
optional.
से
That is not an
again 0.
optional. We don't have an. Sorry.
It will again go back to 0. But if there are 3 fault domains, then it will take the
Yes,
fault domain
if there
2.
are 3, it will go to, yes, third fault domain. The number will be 2, but it will go to your third fault domain. But let's stick to what we have created. How many fault domains have we created here?
We have
2.
2 and
तो
1.
थर्ड मशीन कहाँ जाना चाहिए आपके हिसाब से?
0.
0, राइट? वो
And
उसी में
update
चलेगा
domain
वो. हाँ, अपडेट डोमेन थर्ड पे क्यों जाए? अपडेट डोमेन थर्ड पे क्यों जाएगा? सॉरी, सेकंड पे क्यों जाएगा?
because we have 3 update domains in total.
Yes.
0 1 and
Yes.
0 1 and 2, 3 update
So
domains.
let me
So
create
it
a
will go
machine. We'll
third
come back to here. Let me create another machine. टाइम बचेगा थोड़ा सा हमारा.
So how do we calculate normally? First we have to check it. First, the machine should be going to the fault domain, then the update domain.
You don't have to do it. Did you have any option? Let me create it again. I'm creating this. Okay. What am I selecting here? Availability set. Okay. What option do I see here? Region select कर लिया, availability set select कर लिया. कौन सा set available है? ये. That you have to select. कौन सा set में जाना है? There could be multiple sets. मेरा एक availability set है, हुसैन के एक ग्रुप में उसने 4 availability set बना रखे होंगे for some different applications. That you have to select कि कौन से availability set में जाएगा. Availability set के अंदर कौन से fault domain और update domain में जाएगा? See if you get that option somewhere. बताओ मुझको, अगर आप लोगों को दिख रहा है, so let me know. We're going step by step here. Okay, so what's selected? Subscription, resource group, virtual machine name, region, availability set. कौन से availability set में जाना है वो हमने select कर लिया. Machine security type we are not discussing yet. मशीन का इमेज मैंने सेलेक्ट कर लिया. Gen 1 लिया है. स्टिल अगर वो डिस्क वाला एरर आता है, विल गो बैक. वर्चुअल मशीन आर्किटेक्चर मैक्सिमम 64 या 34 32 को यूज नहीं करता, सो वी आर नॉट डिस्कसिंग दैट. ये हमने अभी डिस्कस नहीं किया. लीव इट. साइज आई हैव टोल्ड यू, स्मॉलेस्ट से स्मॉलेस्ट ले लो. यूजर आईडी पासवर्ड ऑल ऑफ यू नो. ये फिलहाल कुछ भी आप सेलेक्ट कर लो, बिकॉज हम मशीन से कनेक्टिविटी चेक ही नहीं कर रहे. आप ना भी सेलेक्ट करो, डजंट मैटर. नेक्स्ट, डिस्क. वी हैव ऑलरेडी सीन दिस कि प्रीमियम डिस्क क्या होता है, बेसिक डिस्क क्या होता है. पावर कट, या दैट्स फाइन. ओके, बेसिक डिस्क क्या होता है, प्रीमियम डिस्क क्या होता है, वी हैव सीन इट. एक्स्ट्रा डिस्क अटैच करना है, वी हैव सीन इट, राइट? सो वी आर नॉट गोइंग दैट. नेटवर्किंग, इट्स फाइन, वी हैवंट डिस्कस्ड येट. इसके आगे तो क्या है, बेसिक है, मैनेजमेंट है, मॉनिटरिंग है, वी आर नॉट डिस्कसिंग दैट. लेट्स क्रिएट. Did I get an option somewhere to select fault domain and update domain? See, disk error एक आ रहा है.
No.
So, हाँ, disk error एक आ रहा है. So we'll quickly, ये क्या है, managed disk है. For some reason it wants an unmanaged disk. तो इसको हम unmanaged बनाते हैं. कैसे बनाएंगे unmanaged disk? यहाँ पर ये ऑप्शन दे रहा है आपको, create a new disk. एक डिस्क बना लो आप इस नाम का. यहाँ पर VM के ही नाम का नाम दे दो आप, ठीक है? उसमें हाइफन्स नहीं लेगा, बट वो and just click OK. As of now, just for to complete your practical. Otherwise, we are going to discuss disk in detail. वो disk यहाँ पर दिख गया आपको? Simple है. Preview and create. Review and create. It is running the final validation. Did I get an option कि यार मुझको fault domain 1 में 4 machine चाहिए थी, fault domain 0 में 3 machine चाहिए थी? Like I get in availability zone, in availability set, did I get that option?
No.
Nowhere,
No.
right?
No.
So if we are not getting that option, then what is the logic behind it? किस तरह से apply हो रहे हैं? So there is no rocket science. कोई बड़ा logic नहीं है. Simple है, first come first serve, or maybe you can say round robin logic. You can say one by one. एक इस पे forget update domain भूल जाओ. Okay, zero है समझ लो. एक इस पे जाएगा, second इस पे, third इस पे, fourth इस पे. Simple logic है ये. इसमें कोई change नहीं है, कोई trick नहीं है, कुछ नहीं है. Fifth इस पे जाएगा, sixth इस पे. Is it clear till now?
Yes.
Yes.
अब इसमें हमने बस एक और एडिशन ऐड कर दिया, which is update domain. Update domain 1, update domain 2, update domain 3. और अगर we have to be specific with name, तो हम इसको update domain 0 कर देते हैं. Okay, update domain 0, 1, 2. The quantity is 3, name is 0, 1, 2. First machine, update domain 1 और fault domain 0, update domain 0 और fault domain 0 का जो combination है वहां चलेगी. Second machine, fault domain 1 and update domain
0.
0.
0.
यहाँ पर third machine, no, is it going on 0, guys? Why will it go on 0? Second
it will
machine is
go
on
on 1.
fault domain 1. What about the update domain? Why would it go on 0? 0 पे एक machine
The
already हो
domain
गया.
one.
Right.
Update domain.
Let me
Yeah.
domain 1.
let me
That
clear,
is
make it more clear. VM1, VM2. Sorry, VM1. VM1. Fine. Sorted till here. Correct है. पहला VM बना रहे हो, fault domain 0, for update domain 0. I am creating another VM. Fault domain कौन सा होगा?
1.
1 and update domain.
One.
So
Right.
you should write it on the intersection between the
हाँ
update
तो हाँ
domain
जस्ट
1 and
इसके
fault
लिखने पे
domain.
मत जाओ आप. ये दो मशीन नहीं बन रही है. दिस इज जस्ट वन थिंग. ठीक है, ये सब लॉजिकल है. दो मशीन्स नहीं बन रही है. इसका भी एक जो कॉम्बिनेशन है वो वहां पर जा रहा है. विल सी दैट हियर. ये पोर्टल पे हमको बेटर दिखाई देगा. दिस मशीन इज क्रिएटेड. नाउ आई एम गोइंग टू माय availability set. Now we will get a better understanding here. Sometimes you have to refresh only that part. Sometimes you have to. How many machines we have? 3. वैसे overview यहाँ पर भी दिख रहा है if you guys see. Okay, but we want a better picture here. So come to here, virtual machines. VM1, where did it go? Fault domain 0, update domain 0. उस Excel में हमने orientation थोड़ा उसका खराब कर लिया. Okay, if we use this table, this is making sense. VM2, where did it go? Fault domain 1, update domain 1. VM3, why did it go to 0?
Because we have only
fault
fault
domain.
domain.
Fault domain.
Yes, and why did it go to 2?
Take the next.
Because we have update
We
domain
have
3.
update domain 3.
Now if
Take
I
alternate
create a fourth machine, let me see if I can put this in an Excel file instead of creating a machine. I hope if this is clear to you, we'll do it here. Otherwise I'll create one more machine, but I hope this is clear by now.
Almost.
Yes.
Okay, VM name,
Almost.
status, don't even require that. This is fault domain. This is update domain. Yes, and when you do it, थोड़ा सा उसको आप पढ़ोगे अच्छे से और करोगे और better understanding हो जाएगी. Okay, now yes, forget it. We don't even require status or ये blank wala. Let's make it more easy. And if you still don't understand, I'll create another machine also. No issues with that. Okay, but now let's imagine that I'm creating a fourth machine here. Where will it go in terms of fault domain?
Fault domain 1.
Fault
Second.
domain one,
Yes,
update
1
domain
Update domain 0.
and 0.
Domain 0.
Fifth machine, where is it going?
0.
Fault domain
0,
0,
1.
one.
Domain
1.
Sixth machine, where is it going now?
1,
1,
1
1.
and 2.
2.
Is it clear now?
Yes. Now clear,
Yes.
Sohail bhai.
Yes.
Okay. Now, do you want to repeat that exercise कल जो हमने की थी? कि if my fault, okay, let's do that. I'm not even leaving that as an option. My fault domain 0, it's down. Fault domain कब होगा? Is it a planned activity? Fault domain?
No,
No.
no. By default.
Unplanned.
Oh, it is unplanned.
Fault domain 0 is down. How many machines are down? For one application, how many machines are down?
3 machines.
3.
3.
3.
Okay, this is up now. ये सब कुछ आ गया. ओके, फॉल्ट डोमेन अपडेट डोमेन दोनों एक साथ डाउन हो गया, ऐसा कभी होता नहीं है. ठीक है, बहुत ही रेयर कि आप उसी वक्त आपने अपडेट प्लान किया था और उसी वक्त फॉल्ट होना है. मतलब आई हैव नेवर सीन दैट, सो डोंट गेट इनटू दैट. अपडेट डोमेन जो है मेरा 0 और ओके, लेट मी मोर मशीन सो इट विल. इस वाले नंबर में आपको काफी इजी हिसाब मिल रहा है. ओके, दिस वन which अपडेट डोमेन will it go to?
0.
0. Okay, so I have odd number now. So again, my fault domain 0 is down. How many machines are impacted?
4.
4.
4. Will it be the same case for all fault domain? Irrespective any fault domain is down, 4 machines are down. Is that the case?
No.
Sorry,
That
No.
didn't get your
will
question.
I'm putting the question again. I'm just rephrasing it. Fault domain 1 is down. How many machines are down?
3.
3. So I hope that you do not have that in your mind कि equally divide हो रहा है. That is not the case. अगर आपकी एप्लीकेशन 7 मशीन पे आके रुक गई है तो अनइक्वल भी हो सकता है. क्लियर है? अपडेट डोमेन 0 is down for some maintenance. How many machines are impacted? Now fault domain is
3.
चला गया. Both are not happening together, so don't count
3.
that. वो वाला भी count मत करो. Update domain 0 is down, so you're saying 3 machines.
Yes.
Yes.
Update domain 1 is down for some activity. How many machines?
2.
2 machines.
Update domain 2 is down for some activity. How many machines?
2 machines.
So what did you understand कि कहीं पर भी कोई इक्वल नंबर होना जरूरी नहीं है. ओके, फॉल्ट डोमेन में अलग अलग नंबर हो सकते हैं. आपके अगर ये 3 होते हैं मशीन्स को और बढ़ाते तो ये नंबर और वेरी करेगा. हियर यू कैन हैव मैक्सिमम 20 अपडेट डोमेन्स. 20 अगर मैं रखता तो ये जो है एक एक ही जाता हर मशीन में. लेट्स से इफ आई कीप 20 तो ये कैसा होता, यहाँ तो 0101 होता था, बट यहाँ पर कैसा होगा 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8
Till 19.
9. हाँ, 19 तक होगा. And then if I ask you a question, my update domain 0 is down. How many machines are impacted?
1.
1. If my update domain 1 is down, how many machines are impacted?
1.
Obviously
1.
नंबर 1 ही रहेगा जब तक मेरे machines का नंबर 20 से ज्यादा नहीं बढ़ रहा है. 20 से
Yes.
ज्यादा बढ़ेगा तब वो सेकंड मशीन फिर यहाँ पर आएगा. Clear guys?
Yes.
Yes.
I hope
yes.
this is clear now. We have spent good time. अच्छे हमने काफी examples भी set किए यहाँ पर. We saw this one also. Okay, virtual machine skill set. We are going to check this in next session next week. Most of you people asked me 10 to 12. I'm okay with that also. So I'll confirm whether it's 10 to 12 or 11 to 1. 10 to 12, it's okay with me also. Okay. So I hope this is clear to you. Availability zone is clear to you. Availability zone में आपके पास option होता है. You can select कि आपको एक zone में multiple बनाने हैं. ठीक है. That is not, you are not creating that. It is already there. See, it is already there. You are not doing that. आप सिर्फ select कर रहे हो कि किस availability zone पे मुझको कितनी machine बनानी है. Availability set is something, एक data center में आप ये कर रहे हो. Availability zone हर region में available नहीं है. Availability set you can create it in any region. Availability zone ऐसा नहीं है कि आपने आपने एक बनाया है, आप यूज कर रहे हो. नो, इट इज अवेलेबल फॉर ऑल ऑफ देम. इट इज अ सर्विस. अवेलेबिलिटी सेट आप बना रहे हो, इसकी लिमिटेशन है कि ओनली दैट region, it can be used only in that region, it can be used only on that virtual network, it can be used only in that resource group. इतने सारे इसके limitations हैं. Clear to everyone these questions?
Yes, sir.
Okay. इसमें से ही interview, see now it is just a topic, but we have discussed how many variant interview question. इसमें से कोई बाहर से नहीं आने वाला, इसी तरह के questions पूछेंगे आपसे. Simple. Okay, availability zone में I can add machines. In availability set, if a machine is there, an existing machine, can I add it to availability zone or availability set?
No.
No. If I'm
No.
creating a new machine, can I add it to availability zone or availability set?
No.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. If you're
Yes.
creating one from scratch, you can add it. If a machine is already there, you want to make a part of an existing availability set, no, you can't do that. Availability zone also, you can't do that. Okay, so the homework for today is, I mean for this week, clearing the MFA. First thing, all of you set up MFA. Don't ignore that. Set up MFA. Check how it works. So you will be able to speak in your interview. You will know क्या options आते हैं, OTP होता कैसा, and if you're liking that, keep it. Another one is go to settings and disable it. This is for subscription owners, but others can also go ahead and check those options. Okay. Third option is create 3 machines in availability zone, single or multiple, up to you. I mean, or selecting zone by check or creating one by one, up to you. Another option, another homework is create machines in availability set. I'll tell you how many fault domain I want, how many this one I want, and you can take screenshot or and send it to me, or you just create and let me know. I'll go and check that. Up to you. Okay. And the question was, if I delete availability set, will it impact my machine? So let's try that. So this is my availability set. Let's see if I get an option to delete that. Who asked that question, by the way? Oh, that's okay. I'm just trying to understand, no matter who asked. So if your availability set has some parts, some machines, you will not be able to delete it. You will have to remove all those machines and then you can delete your availability set. Afsar, got your answer, Afsar bhai?
Yes, yes, sir. Thank you.
You'll have to delete those machines and then you can delete your availability set. Okay, guys, see you next week. I'll confirm the time again and the homework in detail, I'll send it. Bye, guys. I'll be stopping this.
I had
Hardly
had
30 seconds
Okay.
left. Ping it on WhatsApp
okay.
or just call me. That's fine. Recording में नहीं आएगा भी किसी में. Okay,
Okay.
so let's stop it.